So, it's that time of the year again. We're all sitting down with our diaries, armed with a pen, a cup of coffee, and an overinflated sense of optimism. We're all scribbling down things that we totally intend to achieve this year. And let's be real, some of these things are actually making a comeback from the resolutions of last year. For me, getting leaner and in shape has been the Mariah Carey of my resolutions. It shows up every year without fail. But this year, I've decided to do things a little differently. A new year calls for a new strategy, right? So, with all the wisdom that I've soaked up and all the experiments that I've run on myself, don't worry, no lab coats involved, I've decided to approach this year's goal setting in a new, fresh, and exciting manner. Let me show this approach to you. Spoiler alert, you might feel like a goal setting ninja by the end of this video. First things first, let's talk about outcomes versus systems. Back in the day, all my goals were mainly outcome oriented. I'd write down something like weigh X kilograms or make X amount of money. The problem with these goals was that I had zero control over the outcomes. Here's the fix. Focus on building systems instead. Let's take that weight goal for example. Now, instead of obsessing over a number on the scale, I now aim to work out 5 times a week, eat clean, and track my calories. All these actions are under my control, and as a result, I might even hit that weight goal that I intended to achieve. Magic? No, just better goal setting. Got it? Cool. Step 1. Define your starting point. Before you know where you're headed, you need to know where you are. Enter the Wheel of Life. It's a simple tool that helps you understand where you stand in each area of your life. Think of it as a reality check, but less depressing. There's a free version online. Google it and give it a spin. Once you've identified each area of your life, figure out where are the biggest gaps. This is your cue to prioritize these areas. Pro tip, the bigger the gap, the more energy that you should dedicate towards it. Step 2. Define a 12-month vision. Now that you've pinpointed each area of your life, let's dream a little. Think how each area of your life would look 1 year from now. This is your North Star, your guiding light towards the year ahead. Yes, it's okay if it feels a little outcome oriented, we're only setting up the stage here. Think of it as a blueprint for your goals ahead. Oh, and keep it realistic. The legendary management consultant, Peter Drucker, says that any plan beyond 15 months gets too abstract.
So, stick to 12 months. Your future self will thank you.
Step 3. Break the year into 4 90-day chunks. Here's where the magic happens. Break your year into 4 90-day sprints. Why? Because 90 days is the sweet spot. It's long enough to make progress, but short enough to keep you laser focused. Here's the kicker. Focus on just 1 or 2 goals per 90-day sprint. Spreading yourself too thin by focusing on too many goals at once can lead to burnout or even worse, half-baked results. By zoning in a couple of priorities, you can actually give them the attention and energy that they deserve.
Think of it like planning for a road trip. Exciting, manageable, and enough urgency to keep you going. Ready to map out your year?
Step 4. Simplify each goal. Big goals can be very intimidating. Break them down into bite-sized chunks. Instead of lose 10 kilograms, start off with hit the gym 3 times a week and cut out sugary drinks for a week. Smaller steps make big goals look less intimidating and more achievable. Plus, you get to check things off your list more often. And who doesn't love that? Step 5. Review and adjust. Finally, let's talk about feedback. No, not the one that you get from your boss. This is about reviewing your own actions. Every 90 days, step back and ask, are my actions aligning with my goals? If yes, great. If not, adjust the course. Think of it as being your own life coach. And remember, it's completely fine to tweak your goals. Life happens, priorities shift, and it's completely fine. So, there you have it, a goal setting system that actually works. Remember, define your starting point, create a vision, break it down into small chunks, simplify it, and finally, review and adjust. Sprinkle in a bit of self-compassion, and you're ready to crush 2025. Let's make this year the year that you stop writing your goals over and over again. Now go get that diary and get to work. Oh, and maybe grab a snack too. Goal setting is hungry work.